just allow ourselves to settle into the practice. And I want you to imagine the breath as a circle today. So if you imagine me tracing this circle all the way down to the bottom and then back up towards the top. I want you to think about the inhale and the exhale only. So we inhale, and you can even do this whilst I'm doing it. Inhaling down to the bottom of the circle, exhaling, completing the circle, come in, back down, inhale, to exhale, inhale, to exhale, inhale, to exhale, so on and so forth. So one half of the circle is an inhale, one half of the circle is an exhale. But I want you to try and think about this breath and this circle in your own mind. So close your eyes there. Find a nice comfortable position. It doesn't have to be in a cross-legged position. You can be sitting down on a cushion, sitting on a chair, having your back against the wall. Have the palms facing upwards. Pick a mudra if you want to. That's a hand position. If you're not familiar with it, then keep your palms facing upwards. Draw the shoulders back and start to link in with the breath. So become aware of the breath moving in through your nose. And I want you to feel this different temperature of the breath at different points. So feel the temperature of the breath in the nasal passage. Feel the temperature of the breath at the back of the throat. Feel the temperature of the breath down the windpipe at different points until it branches off into the lungs. Keep going with your normal pace of inhale and exhale. It doesn't have to be a set pace for this. It's whatever feels comfortable for you at this moment in time. Now start to picture this circle right at the forefront of your mind. One side being the inhale, one side being the exhale. You can go around clockwise or anti-clockwise, whatever suits you. And I want you to track down as you inhale down one side. As you hit the bottom, you exhale and move all the way to the top, and you complete the circle. Moving down one side, moving up the other. Lengthening the breath every time you take an inhale. Lengthening the breath every time you take an exhale. Feel yourself start to drop away. The shoulders start to relax. Different musculature in the body starts to let go. Now imagine you're taking the circle and you're drawing it all the way around your seated position. So you're going from the front, inhaling all the way to the back of the circle, to the rear of you, and then exhaling up, round and completing the circle. If you're unsure of what that is, you can open your eyes and take a look at me. So I'm inhaling, creating a circle in my mind. As I visualize, I hit the back and I exhale up, round the opposite side, and complete that circle. So inhaling round to the back, exhaling round towards the front. Now once you have that visualization printed in your mind, I want you to think that every single time that you complete the circle, you feel the body start to drop slightly in towards the earth, and with that, you feel any stress, any unwanted feeling in the body just fall away and sink in towards the earth. So lengthen that breath now. I'm going to have 5 seconds for the inhale, 5 seconds for the exhale as we move round the circle. So take an inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going with that in your mind. Keep cycling through with the breath. Start to create this rhythm. And this is what the breath is. It never ends. just keeps going. Let it drift in and out of the body, but still keep good posture. Don't let the posture fall away. Always allow yourself to have this space to breathe into. If we collapse, we reduce the amount of space. Okay, take a big inhale through the nose and hold. Deep into the lungs, big blow through the mouth. Big inhale, nose. Big exhale, mouth. Big inhale, nose. Big exhale, mouth. Big inhale, nose. Big exhale, mouth. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your attention down to the palms. Feel this energy in your hands. You have the creation in your hands. You can create whatever you want. Try not to judge. Just experience that feeling in the palms of the hands. And track up both arms towards the neck, into the center of the mind. Find a still spot. Plant this seed of intention to become as aware and as present as you can as we move into main practice. We'll start in a standing position just to get ourselves warmed up through a couple of sun salutations. Hands down by the sides. I want you to bring both hands up into the sky, fingers together, palms facing forwards, look up towards the thumbs, and then exhale, bring the hands together, and we'll go into a forward fold of hands together this time. Now as you come down, just start to pedal through these knees a couple of times. Feel how you are at the start of the class, and then compare it to where you are at the end. You might see a little bit of difference as we go through. Got some really nice flows where we're breaking down movements, common movements like triangle pose and warrior, and then linking them all together. Okay, release the hands to the floor. Step back with the right foot, drop onto the back knee, and then open up with the chest. If this is the first time you've done a sun salutation, maybe go to the sun salutation breakdown and really refine these movements. Look up towards the sky, both hands come down either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toe, left foot comes back to meet right. Just pedal through the legs there. A couple of times, pedal through, push the bum towards the sky. Try and be as strong as you can through this downward dog. Push into the floor, push down through the thumb side of the hand. Take a couple of steps over each other at the back of the mat. Start to explore these different positions. That's it, from left to right, right to left. Come back in towards the centre, up into this high curved position and dive down into Ashtanga Namaskara. And then extend through into Bhujangasana, into our Cobra pose. Squeeze the bum, draw the shoulders back, activate through the whole of the back body. There is a fair bit of strengthening today, so we're trying to target that. So activate all the musculature that you possibly can. Tuck the toes, big push up, come into downward dog again there. Start to pedal through with the feet. Move around. Alright, find yourself back with both feet together, ankles pinned in, knees pinned in, dropping through the chest. And then I want you to take right foot into the sky, right foot comes forward to between the hands. Drop the back knee to a wider position. Open up through the chest, squeeze and tuck, look up to sky. Both hands come down either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toe, left foot comes up towards right. Forward fold there. Bend the knees together this time rather than pedaling. Inhale, bend, exhale, straight. Inhale to exhale, start to ply out through hamstrings. Okay, hands come together, rock it up into the sky, palms facing forwards, up into the sky, slide back there, and then exhale down into Pranayama. Okay, we do the other side, so we do the full 24 steps. Inhale up to sky, exhale, forward fold all the way down, back with the left foot this time, open up into Ashwasanchalanasana. Horse riding pose, squeeze, drop through the hips, never crank through the back though, make sure that back
bum cheek is on, tuck the back toe, right foot comes back into downward dog. Alright, straight into Ashtanga Namaskara, dive down, extend through the whole body, draw the shoulders back, look up to the sky, peel back up into your mountain pose, breathe there, then left foot into the sky, nice cheeky dab on the bush thing behind me. Go into the front of the back foot, open up through the chest, show the chest to the sky, both hands come down, tuck the back toe, lift up the knee, right foot comes in towards left, settle in there. Either pedal those knees one at a time. If you can't touch the floor, just take your hands to wherever you can, work to your limitations, maybe bend both those knees together. Hands come down, both hands together into the sky, big stretch up, take the palms apart and show the hands towards the front of the mat and then exhale down into Padmasana. Now, you might not be able to see my hands here, so I'm going to dip down so you can see, but I'm going to take my arms up into this position, so hands facing forwards, and I'm going to squeeze and tuck through my pelvis. I'm going to drop my arms back in this dynamic stretch. Now, the dynamic stretch just allows us to open out through the shoulders in more of an active way. We do some static stretches in this class, but we're also going to do some dynamic stretches. So just so you can see my hands here, like so. Pull them back, but see how my midriff is nice and strong, and this is pure core stability, is trying to keep that midriff as stable as possible. Moving these arms over the top of the head. We'll do 5 more bounces for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down into Padmasana. We're going into the sun salutation with a few dynamic stretches in again. So come into the sky, exactly where we've just been. Come back down towards the floor. Alright, take one hand on top of the other. We're just going to scoop through for 10, 9, 8. Use the breath. Inhale, exhale. And drive those knees back if you want to, just to create more of a stretch. Let the head drop through. Keep going there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the fingertips to the floor. Right foot comes back. Open up into your horse riding pose again. 10 bounces there. 10, 9, 8. Still have the weight on that heel on the front foot. Don't be pushing through the toes. Need to have that centre of gravity further towards the rear. 3, 2, 1. Both hands come down either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toe. Left foot comes back to right. Okay, now when you're there, drop the head through the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Settle. Right foot comes up into the sky, right foot comes forwards. So we're missing out that little mid part of the sun salutation. We drop through the hips, so we've got the other leg forwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze those shoulders back, 4, 3, 2, squeeze left bum cheek, 1. Both hands come down either side of the front foot, tuck the back toe, left foot comes up towards right. Go for another dynamic bounce. So we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. See how much further you've got down there. Just take note of that. Now drop onto your bum, scoot your bum back here, extend those legs out towards the front, turn the toes up, find ourselves in Dandasana. Nice strong position. Hands down by the sides, draw the shoulders back, lift up through the chest. Turn those toes up towards you. Bring that little toe all the way around. Feel the difference in the stretch as soon as you make that slightest of adjustment. If we're just here in this flaccid position, then you don't really feel anything, but when we've got our toes up, we're pushing in towards the floor, we're drawing back. We're activating through our mid-traps. We're also creating a little bit of strength through our triceps, straightening the arms. We're creating strength through the front of our shins, and we're working through hip flexors as well at the same time, so you're getting a lot out of just sitting here. Alright, interlink the fingers behind the right knee, keep the chest up nice and straight, and then extend this right leg up. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. We're going into a lot of standing postures soon. And then towards the end of the class, we finish with some core work. So inhale up, hold there, and then stick the right foot down on top of the left thigh. Start to move this foot around in one direction. Move it back around the other direction. That's it. Move it through its full range of movement there. Interlink the fingers, kick up, hold that there. Pull the chest up, hold, 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 working through the hip flexors here. It's not easy, but we are going to warm into this and then bring right foot down on towards the left. Grab underneath the top knee, pull the chest long towards the front, turn the toes up, and then let the head drop through. Feel the difference in the stretch there, where you hit more of the back of the head and then it moves in towards the neck and the upper back. Inhale up to top. Bend the right knee, pull in the chest again. Draw that thigh as much as you can. Don't worry if you can't, straighten the leg. Okay. Bring the thigh down until you can straighten the leg and then keep it up there again. Hold, hold, hold. Go, 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 go. Keep it there. Nice and strong, nice and strong. Good. And then bring the right foot over the top of the left. Big bear hug in. Lift up. Lift up through the chest. And I want you to try and literally pull that leg around, the right leg around towards the left hand side, and you look around to the opposite side, over your right shoulder. Feel that tightness through the right bum cheek. Still drawn back with the shoulders here. Still turn up through those bottom toes. And then raise up towards the top. Right foot comes down. Hands into the sky, inhale, look up. Straighten up through everything, then exhale, forward fold. Just for one breath. Inhale. Interlink the fingers behind the left knee. Draw the chest up. Inhale up to top. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to exhale. Keep going. Just warming through the back body. This will help you out, especially when we start getting into postures like extended triangle in Utthita Trikonasana, because we are using a lot of hamstrings and a lot of groin. Okay? A lot of hamstring, a lot of groin, and this is warming us into those areas. Inhale up, draw the chest up, keep that out, keep that out, keep the toes tucked on both legs. That's it, hold, 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 and then bring left foot down on top of right. Interlink the fingers underneath the top knee, pull the chest long, and then drop the head through. We get a little bit further this time. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale up to top, pull up with the left leg, hold there again. Legs should be starting to warm now. Hold, 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 keep there. Strong, left foot comes down. Inhale up into sky, both hands. Straighten up, spread those fingers apart, activate everything that you can, and then exhale, forward fold for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, sink. If you can't grab onto the feet, grab onto the ankles, but always pull those toes back. Inhale, exhale, release. Both hands into the sky. Pull both feet together into this butterfly position. Interlink the fingers underneath the feet. Pull the knees down, draw the shoulders back. Keep in that position. Just give us a little bit of a... Keep wanting to stay waggle when we're doing movements like this. But a little bit of a bounce. Yeah,
a little bit of a bounce. I'm going to use waggle, I like waggle. A little bit of a waggle with the legs, pull up the chest, and then hold down. We're going to do another 2 positions here. So let your feet come out, maybe an inch or 2, grab onto the ankles, pull the chest up long, push the elbows down onto the insides of the knees, inside of the adductors there. Lift back up towards the top, stretch it out even further. Grab onto mid-shin, push the knees out, pull the chest forward. See how, for me, that changes from the groin, and it starts hitting a little bit more of the hamstrings as I have this wider position between my groin and my heels. Alright, come back up towards the top, pull both feet in. Alright, grab onto your feet with your left hand, bring your right hand to the rear, and then just twist through. Same again, grab on, twist through. Grab on, twist through. 2 clicks through my back, very good. Grab on, exhale round. Inhale top, exhale right. Inhale top, exhale left. Good. Alright, come down into this all-4 position. Knees underneath the shoulders. Take the left hand in towards the centre, right hand into the sky, and thread that needle through. Drop the right shoulder to the floor, push into the floor with the back of the right hand, so you can get that rotation up to the sky, and then extend the left arm out over top. Left hand slides back in. Right hand into the sky. Right hand comes down into the centre. Left hand into the sky this time, and then thread through that gap. Push in through the back of the left hand, look up towards the sky. Keep there. Extend right arm over the top of the head now. Right hand slides in. Left hand up into the sky, left hand comes down, either side. Right. Step back with your feet both together. Nice and strong into this first plank position. We start to activate the core now. So we've warmed up through the hamstrings, we've warmed up through the hip flexors, warmed up through the upper body slightly there with a few dynamic movements, and also just by sitting there in Dandasana position, that seated position before, you're warming up all this back musculature. Exhale back into your mountain pose or downward dog, whatever you want to call it. Right foot into the sky, right foot comes forwards in between the hands. Drop that left knee, open up through the chest. Both hands come down inside the front foot, tuck the back toe. Left foot comes up towards right, forward fold there. Feel how much better the hamstrings feel after that warm up. Hands come together, drop the bum all the way down. Ready to drop it all the way towards the heels. See how I can pick my toes up? Drive into the sky. Look up towards the thumbs. Keep the hands together this time, and then exhale down in towards Padmasana. Good stuff. Make sure that one pace back from the front of the mat. We're going to start going into a little bit of a warrior 2 position. So stay strong through this right leg. Left leg comes up towards the front. Draw your drishti, your gaze point, onto a set position, and don't take your eyes away from it. Now bend slightly through that right leg and start to hinge through the hips. Shoulders back, don't let your body slump. Step through all the way to the rear and try and plant the foot down so that you have this really nice wide stance and both heels are in line with each other. Raise both hands up, come into warrior 2. Push that knee out towards the outside. We're going to do a couple of different positions here. We'll go over to the other side. And we'll do exactly the same thing. Then we'll go on to a couple of extended triangle variations. And then we're going to marry them 2 together, and it's a really, really nice flow. Sing through the hips, sing through the hips. Even go wider with the legs if you want to. Make sure both hands are in line with each other. And then I want you to bring left hand onto back your thigh, turn the front palm upwards. All the way towards the rear, look up towards the sky, squeeze with the bum cheek to protect the spine, nice and low through that front thigh. Hold there, hold, hold, hold. Come back into warrior 2.
Pendulum those arms down either side of the front foot. Right foot comes back to me, left into downward dog. Up into the arch position, down into Ashtanga Namaskara. Into Cobra. Peel back up. Peel back up. Create that flow. Alright, left foot into sky, left foot forwards, drop the back knee. Open up through the chest for an inhale. Exhale, both hands down either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toe, right foot comes up. Sink down, drop the bum. If your heels come up, don't worry, alright, don't go down as far. Try and keep your weight back towards the heels. Maybe you're going to work on your calves a little bit more. Inhale up to top, look at both hands, exhale down into Pranayama. Opposite side. We go right knee in towards the sky. Stay firm through the left hand side. Pin in. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. And start the hinge forwards. Step back. That's it. Accuracy movement. Always trying to do the best that you can do with that. Don't worry, don't get angry if you don't get it. Warrior 2. Peel up the hands. Draw down with the shoulders. Sit here. I like to have the fingers spread. It's more of a powerful stance. You feel that energy just pushing up in towards the palms, or maybe not. Depends on what you believe, it depends on what you want to believe. But you have the power in your hands to do whatever you want. Turn that front palm, hinge back, right hand comes on the back of the right leg. Look up towards the top hand, extend through, reverse warrior, hold there, strong, 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 the thighs starting to burn a little, come back into warrior 2, pendulum down with both hands, pop back that left foot into your downward dog, peel up, down Ashtanga Namaskara, extend all the way through into Cobra, and then back into downward dog. Right foot into the sky, right foot comes forwards, drop the back knee, open up, inhale, exhale, forward fold, left foot comes up to knee right. Drop the bum, sit down all the way, that's it. Working that full range of the hip and knee there. Look up towards the thumbs and then exhale down, good work. Now we move on to triangle pose. Left foot comes in towards the sky. Start to hinge forwards. Step back with the left foot. Okay, a little bit different to last time, but we straighten this front leg. Arms come up, like so. If you want to refine these movements, I've actually videoed a little bit of an explanation for all of them. I want you to reach out with the body, no bend in that front knee. We go for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel that stretch on the front leg. 2, 1. Reach out all the way. Bring your hand down to your shin, ankle, big toe, maybe to the floor, but always trying to draw this hip backwards. Stay strong. Stay strong there. Use a block maybe down to the inside. Alright, give yourself a little bit of a raise up. Hold there, hold there. Breathe into it. Look at that top hand. Look at the thumb. Alright, move your gaze first. Look towards the toe and that'll give you a little bit more stability. Rise up. Reverse. Nice straight. Keep it there. Look at that top palm. Breathe. Feel this big stretch down the whole of the side of the body. And you're working it through strength if you're holding it there. Alright, bend through the front knee into warrior 2. Pendulum down with both hands, right foot comes back to knee left. Inhale. Into Ashtanga Namaskara. Cobra, exhale down. Into downward dog. Left foot comes into the sky. Left foot comes forward in between the hands. Open up through the chest, inhale. Go and pin those fingers down on the floor. Both hands hit each side of the front leg. Right foot comes forwards. Grab onto either elbow. Drop the head. If you're doing a triangle on the opposite side, and then merge them together. Release the hands, drop the bum, hands come together. Keep the upper arm and the lower arm, and the elbows parallel to the floor. Right into the sky like a rocket. Look, the hands down towards Anusana. Pick up the right leg, go strong through the left hand side. Start the hinge forwards and step back towards the rear. Open up into Warrior 2 and straighten that front leg. 10 pulses out. 1, 2, 3. Look over that front hand. 4, 5. Never lock out on that front knee. Always have the tiniest of bends. 3, 2, 1. Pendulum down to wherever you feel comfortable for yourself. That's it. Nice and strong. You can get the fingers down to the floor, maybe, but that is not a requirement. I'd rather have you further up your leg and pulling that right hip backwards. I'm definitely tight on my left hand side today. That's it. Come back up towards the top. Reverse it through. Turn the front hand up and over. Imagine you're serving yourself up towards the sky, reaching up and over. Hold there. Maybe inch down a little bit further through that back leg. Back into Warrior 2 on the front leg. Pendulum both hands down, left foot comes to me, right. Inhale up, Ashtanga, Cobra. Back to what? Inhale, one on one whole movement, those 3. Exhale, back into your downward dog, right foot into the sky, right foot comes forward to open up again. Inhale up, both hands down, tuck the back toe, left foot comes in towards right, forward fold there. Interlink those elbows again. Let the whole of the body go limp. Release the fingers to the floor, drop the bum, sit down, rock it up into the sky. Look at the thumbs and then exhale down into Pranayama. Alright, let's marry those 2 together now. So pick up this left leg, hinge backwards, step through towards the rear, up into Warrior 2. From there we go, turn front palm, reverse. We've done these before. Come back down, straight up through the front leg. Pendulum down towards the floor. Turn that top hand towards the left hand side. Come back up, reverse it. Palm facing upwards on that front hand. Back down into Warrior 2. Come down with both hands. Right foot comes back to me, left. I'm going to jump straight up in between the hands. Drop the bum, hands come together, rise into the sky. Look at the thumbs, exhale down towards heart center. Pick up the right leg. Step back towards the rear of the mat. Plant that foot up into Warrior 2. Hold there. Turn the front palm, reverse it. Flip reverse. Come back round to the front. Straighten that front leg. Down into your triangle pose. See how slow I'm going into these. Slowly, last thing moves the gaze. Arise up. Turn the front palm again. Inhale to sky. Back into Warrior 2, bend through the front leg. Both hands come down either side of this front leg. Left foot comes back into down and down. Take a bend through the knees, jump towards the front. Look long. A little bit different this time, and then drop the bum. Drop the bum, rise into the sky. Look up towards the fingers and then down to Pranayama. Let's do that again. We're going to start making it flow a little bit easier. Left foot into the sky, left foot back. Big stretch out. We're not mat there. Inhale up into Warrior 2. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg at the same time. Come down into your triangle pose. Inhale. Back. Palm facing upwards again. Exhale down into Warrior 2, both hands come back. Flip back into your downward dog. Bend the knees, jump up, in between the hands. Look long, drop the bum, hands come together, rise into the sky. Exhale down and towards heart centre. Good stuff. Right foot comes towards the front. Keep those toes active on the front leg. Slight bend through that supporting leg and then stretch back again. Back foot 45 degrees. Peel up, warrior two, reverse, inhale. Exhale, straighten front leg, down into extended triangle. Reverse up. Good. Bend through the front knee, exhale all the way down, both hands come back into downward dog. Take a couple of breaths there, look in between the hands, bend the knees. Look long, sit down with the bum, hands together, inhale up into the sky. Exhale down towards Parasana. Good stuff. Alright, on to the next. Pick up this left leg. Nice and strong. Exactly what we've just done in regards to stepping back. You step all the way back to the rear. Alright, facing towards me so you can see what's happening. I'm going to actually turn my heels inwards. I just want you to take your hands down to the inside of the thighs. And I want you to shift from left to right. Good. Shift from left to right. Just warm into these groins slightly. You can turn those toes out a little bit more. The more you turn them out, the more balance you start to wear. Come back towards that central point. Drop the right shoulder down as you push away that right leg towards the left foot. Up towards the top. Drop through the opposite side. Up and over. Back round. Right shoulder to left foot. Up towards the top. Left shoulder towards right foot. Inhale up to top. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Imagine you're pushing away a plate of food you don't like. Come back to the top. Both hands together. Extend both legs. Straighten up. Look at that triangle between your legs. Have a look. Good stuff. Alright, come back down. And I want you to bring your right elbow towards your right knee. And then bring the left hand up over top. That's it, turn all the way through. Look up towards the sky. Come all the way around. Left hand down to left knee. Right hand over the top. Pull that elbow backwards, rotate the body up. Nice. All the way through opposite side. Keep it there. Extend that arm all the way even more. Stretch through the side body. Come round towards the left hand side. Extend up and over again. Back down towards the centre. Rise up into the sky. Take a little break there. A couple of deep breaths. Going to marry all of that together again. Bend the knees, both hands down to the inside. Drop the right shoulder towards the left foot. Back up towards the top. Left shoulder, right foot. Inhale up to top. Right shoulder, left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, last one. Good. Take the hands together, extend them into the sky. Sit back down, right elbow towards right knee, left arm over top. Sweep round with the left hand this time. Left hand or left elbow onto the left knee. Sweep round towards right hand side. Inhale, exhale round the front. Good. Back round towards the centre, hands together, straighten those legs. We'll do that again, but we're going to start using the breath a little bit more. So hold into the breath, start ingraining this. Ready? Sit down, hands to the inside, drop the right shoulder, exhale, inhale top, exhale down, inhale top, exhale down, inhale top, exhale down, up towards the top, both hands together, inhale up to sky, look at the thumbs, exhale down, right elbow, left arm up, inhale, sweep round the front. Exhale, inhale, look up. Exhale, round the front. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the front. Inhale, look up. Back towards the centre, hands up. Into the sky again, straighten the legs. Down towards Heart center. Turn the back toe. Toes point towards the front of the mat. Open up into your warrior two and then pendulum down with the hands. Right foot comes back into downward dog. Look in between the hands. Take a jump up. Don't worry if you can't jump on any of these. Just step forwards or walk forwards. And it doesn't have to be as floaty as what I'm doing there either. Drop the bum. Hands come together. Lift up through the chest. Into the sky. Look at those thumbs and then exhale down in towards Padmasana. Okay, a little bit of core work to finish off. And then we stretch off through the neck. Inhale up into the sky. Exhale, fold. Alright, you can either step, jump or walk backwards into your plank. Squeeze and tuck through the pelvis. Draw those arms, corkscrew them into the floor. Go strong. Start tuck through the lower abs, squeeze the bum. And all I want you to do here is, you shift your weight forwards on you. Turn that right hip towards the floor. Turn the left hip towards the floor. Turn the right hip towards the floor. Left to right, to left, to right. Keep going. Stay strong. Left to right, left to right. Come back into that central position. Back into downward dog. We're doing 10 of these. Into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale forwards. Squeeze and tuck. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. And then drop onto the knees. Take the feet in line with the knees. Hips are right over the knees, so we extend into puppy pose. Breathe out. Again. I want you to feed this right hand through, a little bit like what we did with at the start of the class. So I'm open up, peel those hands away from each other. Bring both hands down. Come forwards again into puppy pose. Extend the left arm. Oh, sorry. Extend the right arm. Left hand comes through the gap. And look up to the sky. Rotate the whole of the body. Extend, extend, extend. Left hand comes through towards the right. Drop that chest towards the floor. You don't have to crank your neck like me. You can have the head to the side. And then come back into this kneeling position. Alright, come into this thunderbolt pose. Hands down towards the knees, draw the shoulders back and then start to turn the head around in a circle one way. How's the neck feel today? Close the eyes. Is it tight? Does it feel loose? Move all the way around. Come back the other way. And up towards the centre. Bring your head towards the right hand side. Draw down the left shoulder just to create more of a stretch through the upper traps. Nice side flexion through the head. Breathe out. Don't force it down. Just let the breath and gravity do its job. Take these nice deep breaths and even start to create that circle that we did at the start of the class around the body. And stay here for at least another 3 breaths. It's very slow, everything down. And head around towards the left hand side. Keep the head over there. Draw the right shoulder down away from the right ear. Well done. Did really well. Chin to chest. And I want you to sort of side flex but rotate the head at the same time towards the inside. It's a little bit of a look upwards but also a side flexion down in this diagonal angle. Hold it there again. Don't stump through the shoulders, just try and target the neck musculature. Rotate through, look to the inside, but head over to the left. Back towards the centre and then bring the head up. Well done, really good class. If you want to have a meditation at the end, then choose one of the meditations from